let us discuss about narcolepsy. Narcolepsy. Let us see what happens in narcolepsy. In narcolepsy, there will be reduced latency of REM sleep. Reduced latency of REM sleep. Let us see what happens in narcolepsy. You see, there is a chemical called hypocretin. This hypocretin makes us in an alert state. This is responsible for awakefulness. We can say awakefulness. Okay, in our body, hypocretin is responsible for awakefulness. In narcolepsy, what happens is hypocretin releasing neurons will be destroyed. Hypocretin releasing neurons will be destroyed. So as there is reduced amount of hypocretin, the person will not be alert. That means he'll have tendency to sleep. Okay, as there is reduced hypocretin, the patient will have tendency to sleep, and these hypocretin releasing neurons are present in hypothalamus. Are present in hypothalamus, and this destruction is due to immune mediated destruction. The destruction is immune mediated destruction. So the patient will have reduced latency of REM sleep. Reduced latency of REM sleep. And the symptoms are hyperphagic and hypopompic hall. There will be catapexy. That means there will be sudden loss of muscle tone. There will be sleep attacks. That means there will be irreversible urge to sleep. There will be sleep paralysis also. And the treatment is, the drug of choice for the treatment is modafinil. Modafinil is the drug of choice. And one more treatment of option is, we'll ask the patient to take forced naps. That means we'll ask the patient to take naps during daytime. These are called forced naps. This is about narcolepsy. The one thing that you have to remember in narcolepsy is there is a chemical called hypocretin. This chemical is responsible for making us alert or making us awakeful. This hypocretin releasing neurons will be destroyed by our immune system, which results in reduced levels of hypocretin in the hypothalamus. Okay, and this results in the patient to have sleep tendencies. Okay, this is one thing that you have to remember.